It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow! Damned humans! It was all because of them!
We'll just have to make it work!
No, the mission depends on our survival. Well, here we go.
Burn!
3.
Vile monster! You're mine!
God. 3
Burn
damage.
to earth!
And you do 1. Stroller.
Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
We should probably protect ourselves. 3 damage. Better.
Oh, please! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh, Stroll!
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Man, this looks so cool. I don't even have words.
Alright, that did the trick.
And we're doing damage. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite the lack of an igniter. And we resist wind. It's
you okay?
the perfect thing to fight against a human like that.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points, like whatever thing I can attack. The legs.
It won't hold back.
We can target those.
Pretty obvious for the first boss, or the wings. I think I'll go for the legs. They do that spin move that's kinda dangerous. The wings seem to do wind attacks, which I resist. And yeah, they're weak to it. Which means I get an extra turn.
Done. We've got to hit the other spots too.
I can still spin. But I think it's doing less damage. I think. How about the wings?
Wind. You hit their weakness.
They're also weak to wind. Okay.
Scour.
Down they go.
Wait, what? It's healing?
1,000. Damn. Okay.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
We could try, obviously.
Wind.
These ones are not weak, so might take 2 attacks with their apple.
Vitus power.
But it's done. That's 1 apple gone. Nice
Not
one.
like they could get you with that. If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
I'm working on
You
it.
know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure. You go.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Nice.
Wind.
And we do good damage.
Nice dodge.
Oh,
Not like
perfect.
they could get you with that. Seeker. Scour.
I don't think we'll even need to heal because we still have like a bit over half our health.
Still up?
And 1 more hit should do it. Let's go. Done. Oh wow, custom end screen. Nice.
Okay.
Look at that, we leveled up and we ranked up mysterious power that hasn't been named yet. Agility up by 1. I think we'll go another point in endurance.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
He's alive!
Look, that stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
And another trophy.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Yeah, we could use some catching up.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from the death's curse. Defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend, I think. Treasonous. probably, who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown and rank that says 7 out of 10. Only a 7? Okay.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
And a new friend once more. The party's getting big, and I like that.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah,
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
To learn about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
and the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Now, fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. If you say so. Anyways, welcome back to Metaphor. It's been a lot of minutes since we started recording, and what is this? There's an insect emitting a strange light. A gold beetle. I don't know what those are for, but sure. Anyway, welcome back. Last time we made it to the fort. We saw a lot of people dead. We started fighting, and now we have acquired power and met this guy. Lots of stuff. Let's keep it going. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. Nice. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. If you say so, I would describe it more as possibly traumatic. But I stroll you to you. It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow, but I want to talk more. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself. But as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Lame. How about you, friend? Never in all my life I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If I'd only had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. And Gallica? What was that power in you, I wonder? You seem to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Haha. Okay, people want us to sleep, we'll sleep. Good, I'm pooped. Late night.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Yeah, I imagine.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Oh, come on, you fought as well. You cut off the apples. You did great. It is kind of... my god.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but...
You
look,
can be such an asshole in this game.
I can't fight with you. But... as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet. But I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Woohoo, book time.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Oh, we didn't actually get to see the book.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Let's ask for more info. This is kind of sketchy.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Very well.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Beautiful.
Let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia, and allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Good abilities! And there it is, our first of many. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from more. Followers, like social links or confidants in Persona, but not really, because this game works differently. Strengthening bonds with followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey, so I think I'll prioritize maxing these out. And another
We'll
trophy!
meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The
Beautiful.
royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
God, that line is... it's literally Captain Podrick from Xenoblade 2. Oh god.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This
A new
place.
pathway. They're called the North Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
That road should take us to Grand Trad.
All right.
We'll check for the way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
Let's see.
I mean, it will probably take us more than the 2 days it took by carriage. So we should make it with
This place here.
1 or 2 days before the funerals. Maybe. The North Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital and
Don't let your
detect it.
guard down.
We'll be going through the North Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
Yep. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.